If you don't hear this enough or even say this enough to yourself, you are capable of doing the impossible, of doing hard shit. Please, I want you to believe that with the, just fucking believe that. That's the point I'm trying to get across here. So what I just did is, so my one big misogi, basically that is a Japanese term for like a year defining thing, whatever that may be, that you want it to be. My misogi in the domain of my fitness this year is train in a hybrid way, but be able to perform by doing a marathon race at the end of the year. And so I have my eyes set on target for the New York City Marathon on November 3rd, 2024 at 8 a.m. And so I am able to, there's a couple ways to get in it, but the only way that I can actually get in, since I am a newbie runner and I have not qualified to do any runs or anything like that, because the only other race I've only ever signed up for was back in late fall of 23 for a 10K. And so I'm trying to enter through the non-guaranteed lottery ticket. And so it's open today, and I just signed up for it to put my name in the drawing, in the hat, and it's open for 3 weeks. And so for 4 weeks from today, on March 28th, I am going to find out if my card gets charged or not. And if it gets charged, then I am chosen to go run the New York City Marathon. And that is scary, and that is fun, and that is exciting. And that's just what makes all of this fitness stuff all about, because you're setting a target on something that you never thought you'd be able to do. Like, it's so hard for you to fathom. Like, it is outside of the stratosphere of your beliefs, and you're like, fuck everything, I'm just gonna do it. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I'm going to do what I can to close the gap, to train myself to get myself there. So I've already been training last month and a month and a half or so. And so I have about 9 or 10 months or so until this race. Now, worst case scenario, if I don't get chosen to run this marathon, I'm just gonna pick a different city and run a marathon in that city, because I want it to be a experience component as well, because I value experience. So experience in the physical endeavor of the race, yes, but also from my, like, making it a trip, making it a whole experience. Sure, I can run a marathon here in Kansas City, and it can be cheaper, it could be whatever. I don't care about that. I want to make it a full experience. I want to make this be like full out the whole thing. Like, if I'm gonna set eyes on a big, big endeavor like this, I want the whole thing. And it's my life, it's my choice, whatever. And it's so cool because my girlfriend also just signed up, and she did pay for, and she's in for a half marathon in October here in Kansas City, which is so cool because, like, I am shooting for something big like this, and she just signed up for something big. And then hearing other people that are also signing up for their first powerlifting meet. This kid I met at the gym who is doing his first powerlifting meet, I think in the next week or week and a half. And like, it's so cool. And the dude's just like graduating high school. And then I met another guy at the gym that's also doing his first marathon this year as well. And so what I want to get to share with you is, like, you can't tell, there's so much energy in me right now. And there's so much that energy you can get out of just signing up to do something hard, something that just takes so much out of you, to just take that leap, to sign up, to pay for that thing. It doesn't have to make sense. It really doesn't. It just needs to breathe life into you. There's something that you don't believe that you can do it. You haven't stretched that far. You don't know what you haven't unlocked yet. And you are setting eyes into such a big obstacle, this race, this event, this thing that you're like, I have to be able to change my lifestyle. I have to change who I am, my habits, my skills, get sharper, get more disciplined, bit more consistent, and do all these different things. And you understand it's going to be so hard. You're going to, it's going to be an amazing journey. It's going to be an amazing process. And what comes out on the other side is going to be something completely unrecognizable, because you were exploring your curiosity, following your obsession, and then just see what happens at the end of this, and that's so cool. And so if there's a race, if there's an event, if there's a meet, if there's something in that you are wanting to pull the trigger on, I 100% support you, and I think you should fucking pull the trigger. Just fucking do it. So that's it. That's the big lesson, value, to insight to share today, is that I just put my name in the lottery for that. My girlfriend signed up for her race. The two other guys at my gym signed up for a meet, a marathon, which is awesome. And I also have a couple athletes competing this weekend in Olympic weightlifting. I know a guy who's competing in Strongest Fireman at the Arnold this weekend too, out in Columbus, Ohio. So just all people doing amazing things and just pushing the human capacity to its limit and their own personal belief of what they can do, and just seeing the physical and mental stretch of it all is just amazing, which is why I love being in this field, why I love studying exercise physiology so much. Is just seeing what can humans do, how far can we stretch ourselves and maximize our experience, our capabilities, all that stuff. So you can do hard shit. Just go sign up for something and just see what happens. It's almost kind of like you're going on your own quest. A movie, and it's inside a movie, like how the main character goes on a quest, goes on a journey, and then they just like see what unfolds that whole season or movie and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool, tying in my belief, not belief, but like love and admiration for like theory, theater, and all that stuff too. So yes, sign up for something hard. Promise you, it's gonna be the best decision ever. However much it costs, fuck it, whatever. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. And if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button and leave a rating, whichever platform you're listening on, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all the good things. It really helps to support me. And we will see you in the next one. I can't wait to do, I praise to the gods, but that pulls my name out. And I can't wait to make a video end of this year to just compare this to the race. Regardless, I'm gonna run a race anyways, but it'd be so much more special if it's the New York City Marathon one. It'd just be a beautiful story. Cool. All right, I'll see you guys later.